Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Dark Sky, and today we are playing Musgro Farms. This is a really fun game. I've been kind of enjoying it off and on, and I noticed that they did a few new things, and I kind of just wanted to play it again. And you kind of see like what they've done. But let's get into this. All right. So here we are with Musgro Farms. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to plant some lettuce. Just kind of do the normal thing. With this time though, with what I'm going to change out here is I'm going to just build a road coming out here. I think, is it new going out into this area or something? You can only go into this, like this little vicinity. So let's just build that road out there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this lettuce down. Let's put this lettuce down like right here. And we'll work on getting some more money here. Let's see, we get put our little road in. We got 200. We need to get the lettuce to level 5. Oop, need like $70 more, just slightly short. Have to get this our little truck here. He's going to pick up stuff from the core or from the field. He's going to take it to the core, and then we're going to have a little truck that's a little green truck there. You see this little guy, he's just cruising out, and he's going to take that and he's going to go sell it. He's going to go take care of it. He's going to take it to the market, and he's going to make us some money. Now we're up to 170. Nice. Let's get that. Now we have 2,600 for completing that little bit. Now we have to get the argella, which I think is another type of lettuce, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to build a little road. Now, the reason for my madness here is I'm going to leave a little space back here. And later on, we're going to get some buildings. And the buildings I'm going to put back here to kind of connect these argilla fields, the lettuce fields, and so on and so forth. So I kind of want to just kind of keep those open. Let's see. Oh, man, this stuff's kind of expensive, isn't it? I mean, you see it's like 28K for parsley. But let's see here. We got some argilla. Let's get this up to level 5. There's some more money. Now we're up to $4,000 for that one. Now we need to add 2 workers to these guys. All right, there we go. And then we need to reach fields level 2. So this up here, this is fields. This is our XP. It's slowly ticking away. And then up here is our general XP, and that's ticking away. Now what's behind these is like little trees, so tech trees and all that. So you have the tech trees here for general. You have the tech trees for fields. Now what we're working towards is we're going to get to level 2, and then we're going to buy beans and peas, and then that'll open up a whole new area for us. But you can see kind of everything we can do down here. We can do shredding cabbage. We can do shredding carrots, chopping celery, and that's kind of stuff. And then we're going to add those to like different mixes and then sell those. And we're going to make a lot more money off of that. But let's see here. Let's get this to level 2 first. We're almost there. All right, now we go into our fields. We're going to unlock beans and peas, and then we're going to plant a pea field. Let's put the pea field right here. Yeah, that looks good. And then I think what I want to do is I want to put a green bean field. Like, let's put the pea field like right here. I'm just going to flip that around like that. And then, let's see here. So we have that pea field. We got to get a road out to it. And we got to get a road to this little guy. And then it wants us to unlock buildings in the general tree. We can't do that yet. I mean, we have it, but we have to wait for it to level. So in the meantime, what we can do is see if we can't do more expanding. We have about $9,000 on this, so I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to expand probably lettuce. Let's expand lettuce a little bit. Let's see if we can't make some more cash off of that. Oh, there we go. What, the road? Oh, now we also want to expand these guys. We get these up to level 5. Let's put an extra worker on these guys. Same with this one. And then I believe this guy here is already max. This one here, this will max out that guy to 5. Put an extra. Now that truck is just going to town. He's, you know, we got this little blue truck here. I wish that we could expand that out a little bit more. But you can see that the little green truck here, he's just going to town. He's got, he's going 40 miles an hour. He's got pretty much 500 cargo. So he's full of 150 items. We're at 1860 now. We're at 25. So we're making approximately what? 700. We're making about 700 every time he pulls. He turns that stuff in for us. So that's pretty nice. So let's up this a little bit. Let's get that to 5. And here in a minute, that truck is going to be turning in. He's going to get that up to 2,000. And then we should be able to get some extra workers on these bean fields. There we go. Now we just unlocked, or we just leveled, I guess, in both, what? It looks like in both fields in general. So it wants us to get unlocked buildings. Let's do buildings. That's going to make another tab. Now we're going to have like multiple tabs up here. We got general, we got fields, we got buildings. We're going to do contracts. Oh man, we're going to do so much stuff. We're going to have so much fun on this. It's crazy. I can't hold it all in because it just has so much that is in this game. And the game, to me, is very cozy. It's very relaxing. It's just kind of a relaxed, you know, farming game. But to me, it's not only that, but it's also kind of rewarding. You know, it kind of keeps you going, and then it just kind of builds you up. So we got buildings now. Let's see what here. We got another little spot down here for buildings. Now it wants us to build a cutlery, and it wants us to chop green beans. So this is our green beans over here. So let's put in. Now you see how it does like the arrow. That means it's automatically going to transfer this stuff here straight to this building, and the building's going to chop it up, which is exactly what we want. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I can add, let me see if I could get another like $4,000 or so like that. I can even put in maybe more green beans, and you see how it puts a little arrow kind of an angle. So it means that, you know, it's going to like, all these are going to go right to this building, and they don't even require a truck. Isn't that the beautiful thing? Like the workers just pull the peas or the beans right off the plants, and they just bring it right to the building instead of putting it in a truck, waiting for the truck to get there and all that fun stuff. So this is good. So we're going to go in here. We're going to change the recipe, and we want it to chop the green beans. All right, there we go. Now let's get this thing so it's like working a little bit faster. Reduce chopped green beans, yes. So we're going to up this a little bit. There we go. So we got that to 5 to 5. Maybe once I get another $2,000. Ooh, I almost got it. I'm at 1910. It just shot up from 100 to 1910. So I'm making what, almost 2,000. You know, every time that the little green truck goes in into the market. So that's pretty awesome. So he's going back in again. He's going to get me closer to that $2,000. So that's going to be a beautiful thing. Well, he's going to give me well over the $2,000 actually. So I don't know what I'm talking about. But there you go. I got 2660. So let's up that there. There we go. Now it wants us to unlock truck leveling in the general tab. We are about to level it. We are just about there. We do have one in the fields here. I'm thinking maybe cabbage, or we could go max fields, but you know, let's see where this is going to go. So it wants us to do truck leveling. Let's do the truck leveling. And then we're going to upgrade our farm center, our collection truck to level 3. So get that guy up to level 3. There we go. Wonder if we can up this at all. So we got this to level 3. Oh, look at that. We're up to 18K now. Man, I tell you, we might as well just up that and take him right to max. Maybe even up this guy here, make it so he can like send, you know, take more stuff to the market. You know, we could use that. We can actually do. We might need another cutlery building. I think this cutlery building does cabbage too. Yeah, it does lettuce. Okay. So let's get a cutlery building out here. And we're going to put that one out here like that. And then we're going to do a road. And so that's going to pretty much take care of most of this here. So this little guy won't need to do that. He'll be mostly taking stuff from here, from the shredded lettuce. So we got some shredded lettuce going on there. See, we need produce simple vegetable soup and upgrade your farm. Unlock rank up in the general tree. Okay, wow, we get 50K for that. We get 5 million for getting simple vegetable soup. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see what kind of stuff we can do here. So we got the medium storage, we got a small storage, we got a packager, combines prepared items into sellable packages. Let's see here. I think what we're going to be needing is, and under buildings, we get the soup kitchen. They want us to build a simple vegetable soup. So imagine it's going to be under simple soups, because they got simple salads, simple kale salads, simple factory, large factory. So I think what we need to do is probably unlock the packager and then unlock soup kitchen and then go to simple soup to get that knocked out. So let's look in here, see what are we able to do. We can't really do too much at the moment. We have 2 points in this. I'm thinking what I want to do is let's do cabbages. Get cabbages out of the way. And let's unlock max fields. Now that's going to open us up for this next part. Now we can get like carrots. We can increase our harvesting speed, that fun stuff. What do we got here for general? General doesn't have any extra points apparently, but we spent 2 points in it already. So I think what we need 3 points to unlock all these. So we just need 1 more point like this in the fields. We've unlocked 3, so that unlock the second area. And then this one down here requires carrot fields. So once we start building the carrots, then we can start doing these ones down here. And I'm thinking if we have the basic root vegetables and the root vegetables and all that, I think that's what we're going to need to kind of work towards getting our simple soup and all that going. So what do we got here? We got this kale. See, now these guys also have a truck, so we can buy a truck in and maybe bring that guy up to level 3. He's also going to go around here and he's going to pick up all these different lettuces and he's going to bring it to this guy. So we could probably do that for this one here, but see, this one's already like going to this, and that's why this is at 0. So we're doing pretty good there. This guy is almost full, though. I tell you, we could use a storage. And we just don't have that building unlocked. Oh, and wow, it's funny that I say it, and then when the building unlocks. So I'm thinking what we want to do is we're going to do the packager. Let's get the packager knocked down. And so what that's going to do for us is it's going to make it so that we can start making other products. So let's see here. Let's do this here. It says no recipe selected because it's currently in the process of building, which will be done about now. There we go. And then here we go. So we can make the coleslaw mix, or we can make the mixed vegetables. Now the coleslaw, all it is shredded cabbage, shredded red cabbage, and carrots. Well, I don't have carrots. Well, but we'll choose the coleslaw for now, just to kind of get it going, because it's going to take all this lettuce, which we have a ton of lettuce right here. We're going to need also cabbage. So let's do cutlery here. Yeah, let's do cutlery here. And then what I want to do is I want to do some cabbage. And then on that same one there, I think what I'm going to do is probably do some like red cabbage on the other side. And then I'll go to buildings. And once I make that money, which should come pretty quickly, then I'll make another cutlery, and I'll put the cutlery right back here. So this guy here is going to be chopping. I want him to chop cabbage. This guy here is going to be making this. So we got that going. That green truck should have. Oh, there he is. He's speeding out. I see buildings just leveled. That's awesome. So we should be getting some money here in a little bit. We can take that money. Oh, there we go. There we go. We can take that. We're going to put that out here. Put a little road to it. And once that's built up, I'm going to change that to shredding red cabbage. And then we'll have one for shredding this cabbage. And then the only thing we're going to need is just carrots. We're going to just need carrots at that point. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change this. I'm going to do the shredded red cabbage or purple cabbage or whatever that is. All right. And let's get this. Let's level this up a little bit. Get him another worker. Same with this guy here. Let's up him a little bit. I'm thinking what we want to do is probably, all right, so this is a packager. Of course, he's only going to get the red or the red cabbage and just a normal cabbage. He ain't going to get any carrots at the moment until we unlock carrots. We should have it now. Let's see here. Yes, there we go. Now we have carrots unlocked. And this one here, we got a point. So yeah, we can do XP gain. Let's do XP gain, and that'll be nice. Increases all production XP gain by 20. And that's going to open this area up. Now, when I click on this for business, this is going to be a whole new tab, I believe. And it is going to give us a bunch of new stuff. So we'll have a lot more stuff to add to it. So what we can do is just have this kind of go across here towards the top, and then we can use that to kind of expand a little bit. Now we get carrots here, so let's build some carrots. And I'm thinking maybe like right there. Yeah, let's do it that way there. Let's do that there with carrots. And then we want to do a cutlery building, probably like that. All right, so now we should be able to start doing this packaging deal. Should start getting stuff to it. Let's see. Let's buy a vehicle. Get this little truck out there on the road. You know, going and grabbing stuff. He's gonna go out there. He's gonna grab the cabbage. He's gonna grab the lettuce. You know, he's gonna grab the carrots and all that. So we want to change this to shredded carrots. It doesn't really matter if I put a road here, but I guess I could put a road here. I mean, that should automatically be taking stuff to that building. All right, so this guy here is doing awesome. He's just beyond, doing awesome. So you can see that we have some red cabbage coming in. Let's see if the next guy, next truck here is going to bring in the rest of the stuff. See, here he comes here. There we go. We got some green cabbage. He just has to run out and grab the carrots, and then we should be good to go on there. Now he's going to get the shredded carrots. Okay, so now we're in business. Now he's going out here. He's going to grab this. That should get us a little bit more money, you know, stuff kind of flowing through. So that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm thinking what I want to do is maybe even expand those carrots out a little bit more. Let's get, well, I guess when we get our 5 grand, and we can do that. Now we also have these green beans, which, oh, we have the peas down here too. The peas aren't really being collected for anything. I guess we're just picking them up just to pick them up, I suppose. Let's see here. What are we able to do? We can do shredded cabbage. We can do shredded green beans. We can do shredded lettuce, red cabbage, chopped celery, and carrots. So are we able to do celery? Can do celery. Let's do that, huh? If I put that down here, do I have enough room? No, not really. Doesn't leave me enough room down there, does it? So what I'm thinking is let's build this road out a little bit further. And then we're going to put, let's put celery out here. I'm thinking right there. And then if I do the buildings, let me get my, I should have a little service truck going out there, taking that. Let's see if we can't up this guy a little bit, give him more incentive. So we're up to 8 grand now. So let's take the cutlery. We're going to put the cutlery right here. There we go. So that should give us enough on celery. All right. So that should be good to go. I should have put carrots here, to be honest, but that's okay. It gives the guy, you know, maybe he wants to go on a little drive, you know, or something, you know, see the scenery. You know, we got a lot of scenery going on here. We got things happening. Now I got this whole other area that I usually am covering up, you know, that I'm not seeing, that I can start building stuff out here. So that might be good too. Let's increase. Let's do the celery. And then we got the packager here. The packager is starting to, you know, produce stuff. I want to do, yeah, let's do, add another worker to them. Now we should have leveled by now. So we got a point here. I'm thinking max truck levels. That might be good. We also have business. It provides business opportunities and management systems to increase revenue and XP generation. Unlocks the ability to accept contracts and a business tech tree. All right. And then we also have this one. Unlocks basic logistic options on fields and buildings, allowing control over the collection and the distribution of products. So that might be good too. I don't know. Which one? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe let's do the business one. See if we can expand out. All right. So on the business one, it wants us just to complete one contract, and we get 20K off of that one contract. That's all. So what do we go down here in the business, I guess? So let's see here. Oh, yeah. So we got to go down here. It's down here on this lower part. I forget it's not with everything else over here. I wish they put contracts on this side, kind of keep everything together. And then this is more like the system and everything down in this part. But all right, so we have contracts. And in the contracts, it's saying they want salary and they want 1,200 salary. So that's some serious salary, you know. So let's we could do that, or I guess that's the only, well, we all have carrots, but the problem is a lot of our carrots and stuff is going shredding to this thing. So celery is probably the best bet to go. I'm thinking that's probably what we're gonna do. Completing this contract will award 40K business XP. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, let's do celery. Accepted. And we got celery here. I wanted to build more celery anyway, so that actually kind of works out pretty good. Do I stop this for the time being? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe let's change that to shredded lettuce. And then that way that this can build into the celery and everything that we want. And then we want to go here to the truck guy. He's already maxed out, I guess. Can't possibly increase them anymore. Total value 7 grand. Huh. And then we have the big guy here. Let's take him to max, so he can you know, pull as much as possible, you know, to the shop. Now it looks like this one here. Oh my gosh, look at that! We got 3 points in building. I think what we want to do is probably let's put 1 point in storage and another point in building levels. That raises the max level of buildings by 5. And then we can go with either a large storage or, see, I want to work towards the soup kitchen, and it requires 9 points in the building tree. So we have 3 points currently, plus 1 will be 4. Let's do building levels. Let's get the building levels up. That might be good. And then what do we got here? We got 2 points in the field area. So I want to kind of work towards this, but it requires 6 points in the field. We're currently at 4. These are 2. So we can put 1 point here and maybe let's put 1 in harvesting speed, kind of get that harvesting speed going. Now that's going to even unlock even more stuff here. So that's awesome. And then we have general. Let's see here. So we have max truck level. We need 6 points to get to additional trucks. That's really what I want to get to. And then we get more additional trucks and max trucks. We also get rank up. So I'm thinking maybe max truck levels. Let's do that. All right. So this celery, I mean, it's like right there, you know. We got 360 of it just sitting there. All right, so we are making quite the bundle, it looks like, from this. We have a bunch of stuff all inputting. We have 180 coleslaw mixes, which is going to, says it 180 times $280, I guess, each equals 50.4K. Wow, that's a pretty good sale price. And let's see here. Are we able to increase anything? We got the root vegetables here. We're at 6. So if we put another point in, it requires, oh, this requires 9 points to unlock. Okay. Well, let's do, let's see here. We could either do the chard or spinach, or we can do potatoes, radishes, and then we can do diced potatoes and diced radishes. Well, I'm thinking maybe we could use the packager to make us some potato chips, you know, or something. I don't know. Let's do that. Now, buildings, businesses. Wait, business. Nothing there. Okay. All right, so we're slowly building up. We're slowly leveling. Now you can see we have like quite a few tabs here that we're going on. Now we got a bunch of stuff unlocked down here. I'm surprised we don't have spinach, but we got potatoes. So we're getting out down there. We're getting quite the list of stuff. And then we have another packager. Oh, we got a business center. Oh, nice. Look at that. A beast. Can't put them right there. Let's put them right there. I wonder if this guy here can help me expand out and start buying up these lands and stuff around us. That'd be awfully nice of him. So we can take this road here. We can expand this road out. And maybe like this road here. And we can put in a few more farms in this area. Oh, look at that. So we got this area. Look at that little purple truck this time. Business collection. Oh, that's what I needed. I needed that guy to go and pick up all this, the celery. Oh, all right. I'm getting it. All right. We're getting there. All right. Let's go out there and pick up all that celery, buddy. Let's fill up this contract. There we go. Now I'm seeing some movement. And now this little purple truck's going off to go sell that. Oh, that's neat. Okay. I get it. I get it. Okay, so we're building up our business and everything, getting things moving and grooving. Now, I wonder, busy market decreases the time between rounds of contracts by 2 minutes. Financial negotiations increase the price of our contracts by 50. Increases the XP bonus of contracts by 50%. Increases the maximum number of contracts you can accept. Doubles the size. The market stand opens a stand at a nearby market. So I don't see anything that says that it's going to allow us to expand. Allows one more worker per building. Field workers. Yep. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe in general, huh? So we got rank up, allows ranks ups on fields and buildings. Rank up a field and building, reset the level, but significantly improve its base stats, making future levels have a larger impact, but also cost more money. Fields will also need to be replanted, allowing you to choose a different crop. Choosing a crop that has been planted on that field recently will result in harvesting speed penalty. Oh, so I almost have to remember what's on that plot, huh? And then we got these ones here, pastures and farm expansion allows buying of extra plot of land for your farm. I wonder if that was what it means. And of course, that's doesn't, it's not available this right now. So increases all XP. All right. Logistics of the fields and the buildings. I'm thinking I want to do this here. That might actually be good because basic logistics allows you to set and pick up a collection rules on specific plots. The allowed pickup vehicle selection specifies which trucks can be picked up from and select a plot. The collection rules specify what the plot's trucks can pick up. So that might actually be pretty decent. Let's see, do we have anything else? Okay, we got buildings here. So buildings leveled. Thinking I want to do processing speed. Let's get our processing speed up a little bit more. Hey, we completed a contract. Look at that. We had our $106,000. Man, we are doing good. Let's get another contract. Let's see what else we got. So we got shredded lettuce. I guess that would be all right. But we also have the potatoes. And if we do the potatoes, we get a bonus of 540K. Really? Wow. And I can do potatoes all day long because I don't have potatoes. Do I? No, I don't have potatoes. Let's get some potatoes out there. This sounds like a lucrative business plan right here. All right. All right. We'll set up some bunch of rows of potatoes here. And then let's see, what else do we have? We have some onions. We should put out some onions out here, maybe. Thinking like right out here, just stick out some onions. And then maybe on the other side, let's put garlic. We'll just call this a smelly district over here. It's a super smelly district. You go into that area, you're going to either be crying or vampires are going to stay far away from you. All right, so let's see here. We want to increase this, and we want to get some workers on this. Let's get these really just pumping out. All right, so that is going to start building up our contract here. That should actually go pretty fast considering each one of those is 250. If we had them all filled up, I mean, that would give us what? Actually, no, one's 280. Well, back up to 25K. I was up to 106K there for a minute, but, that was short-lived because I decided to put down all this stuff, you know, like keep investing in myself. Oh, look at that. These are cheap. I might as well just put those up. So here it allows us to say that for business collection, well, probably don't want business collection to take care of that. But we can have the input truck do that, or we can do the collection truck. I don't know. Prefer that a lot of it to go here if I can. But we also have this thing here. I would think this is where I wanted to put that building. I wanted to stick that right here. And I wanted to use that to chop up those. Now, I don't think peas are part of this market, are they? All right, so we're up to 129,000 now. And we're kind of slowly working our way there. And we could probably put in a, let's put in another packager. And then I'm thinking maybe even a, maybe a medium storage. Actually, we could put that medium storage right here in that spot. That would even work better. Change product. Let's see. We can do Meyer Poix. So it's chopped onions, chopped carrots, and chopped celery. Celery, carrots, onions. Yeah, I don't know. See, sale price on that's $380. That's $300. Mixed vegetables 120, and that's $280 for that coleslaw. That coleslaw seems to be money. Maybe we just stick that coleslaw, huh? Yeah, that looks all right. Let's keep that going. We just made another 121. We made what? It says plus $357.7 per second. Wow, we are definitely just, the money is just building up. It's just going through, just crazy. Let's see here. We got some levels up here. Let's see what we can do. I'm thinking we can do work speed, increase our work speed. We can add additional trucks. That's exactly what I wanted. I've been wanting to do that. Road maintenance, increase all vehicle movement speeds by 20%. Ooh, that'd be nice. Fields here, we got this up to 7, pretty much close to 8. I'm thinking maybe this here. Maybe next I want to do increase the max field to get those field levels up a little bit. And building, oh, and then we got business here. Business opportunities. Each round of contracts will contain 2 additional contracts per point. Increases the maximum number of contracts that you can accept at any one time. Let's do that. Let's get some more points into that, huh? We're doing pretty good. We're making some serious cash flow. We got money coming in hand over fist, and yeah, and this, like, our potato fields are totally full, but we should be able to increase here. Yep, we can buy another vehicle for 75,000. Let's increase that guy, get him up to about 7. We can also buy another vehicle. Looks like 75K to take more stuff to the market. So let's do that. I want to do that. That means even more money for me if I'm sending multiple trucks to go and sell stuff for me. See, one's passing, one's coming back. It's perfect. Oh, perfect. Oh, there goes the other guy. Oh, yeah, he's totally full of stuff. Well, he's not totally full, but he's got a lot of stuff on him. If we can get these guys here to send that stuff to the market, because it looks like this guy's like pretty full. It says he only has 105, which is 29.4K. And then this guy is like 15, so not too much, but it shows on the little brown thing, it looks like he's like really full, so it's hard to tell, you know. Oh, I see, because these input storage is totally really full on just cabbage and carrots, not so much shredded. I don't know why he's not picking more up on these here, because these things here seem to be really packed. All right, but anyways, I think that's pretty much going to do it for me for today. I think we've really come quite a long ways on this. If you guys like, please comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to continue building on this and seeing where we end up. I mean, we got quite the mixture going on here, and we seem to really just be building fast. I mean, we're making almost, what, 100K or so every time a truck leaves and comes back. So that's pretty decent. And we seem to be leveling pretty fast. And then if we can finish this thing here and get up to simple vegetable soup, we're gonna make like 5 mil right off the bat. That's gonna be pretty sweet. But I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining me. I want to thank Dark Sky Patreons and channel members for the support to the channel. Smash that subscribe button and hit that like if you're enjoying the content. And I hope to see you on the next one. You take care now, and bye-bye.